Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to the original Fallout. Last time, we visited the hub, we are here in the hub, and we killed a merchant, his wife, and his bodyguards, so we could get paid a hefty sum. We have 3,000 caps weighing down our pocket, so we are quite rich. Although it doesn't look like anyone in the hub has turned hostile towards us, so that's a positive. They still like us more in the hub than in Junktown, at least. We still have no leads on the water chip, but we do know that there are 2 more vaults, and one of these vaults probably has the water chip that we need. So we're gonna have to figure out where these 2 vaults are. We don't know yet. There are 2 things we could do here in town. One is find a missing caravan, find out what's happening to the missing caravans, although I'm not sure where we go to start that quest. And the other thing we can do is join a caravan that's heading out February 3rd. So that's a week from now, so we'll keep that in mind. We've got to do things until then. We're not just gonna wait around. We've got to make the best use of the time we have, because we're on a time limit. I think we'll poke around the hub a little bit more today, and then we're going to leave and try and find some other leads. I think we've explored the hub pretty thoroughly and haven't found much that we need. I found somebody here named Irwin. Oh boy, can't you leave me alone? I have enough problems on my hands already. Oh, I'm a good problem solver. Maybe I can help you. This is a tragedy, believe me. Nothing is the way it used to be. I have a small farm outside town, and a few days ago a bunch of raiders appeared out of nowhere. And now, they use my home as their camp. They killed Pugsley, my donkey, and they threatened to kill me if I ever dare to come back. Alright, give me the location. Really? You'd help me out? You know, I don't dare go there anymore. Why don't you come back and let me know when it's safe to go home again? Alright. Yeah, let's go help him out. Ooh, alright, here we are. Alright, I'll equip a proper weapon. Alright, Ian, dog meat, we're heading inside. Keep your eyes open for any raiders you might see. In fact, let's go around the building and see if there are any on the outside we should take care of first. Let's not get ourselves trapped. See if there's a window we can peek in, maybe? Yeah, hold on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6 raiders. Shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Alright, entering the door now. You know what? Let's see if they want to talk. I doubt it. Yeah, there's definitely a 7th raider up here too. And they're not named characters, so I'm going to assume they're going to be hostile. Let's just fire at them from out here and lure them out. Bam! Come on out here, buddy. Yeah, let's bring them all out here. Doesn't really matter, because I'm sure Ian's going to charge it right in ahead. They have some powerful weaponry. I got knocked over with a shotgun blast and lost about half my health. And Dogmeat and Ian are charging in. Let's just hope they don't die. And I have been killed. That's a death for me, alright.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Well, that was unlucky. The first shotgun blast by the raider knocked me completely over. I had to spend a turn getting back up and couldn't heal myself. And then I got killed. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try that again. I think we can do it. We might be too low level, though. So we're going to try it again, and it might succeed, but probably not. Yeah, I only see one door around here, so I can just go in the front door, and there's no other alternate entrances, which is too bad. If I could have cleared out one of these smaller rooms, that would have been ideal. But no, there's just one way in, and it's through this door here. Yeah, they are all converging in our position, and it's going to be 7 guys against 3. It's going to be... We're definitely going to be outnumbered, and they're no joke. They've got plenty of action points, and they've got plenty of ammunition. This is really going to be difficult. It might be impossible at this level. Battle is going well so far, except I'm using a lot of stim packs. Yeah, I'm getting really low on health. It's tricky. I just keep injecting myself with stim packs, taking all of the bullets, while Ian and Dogmeat do the majority of the damage. They seem to really like targeting me, these raiders. Just keep my health above yellow if I can help it. And I have been knocked over. Oh, 28 points of damage. Oh.
Not even the carrion eaters.
We were so close. Oh, we had killed all but 2 of them, and then they got a lucky shot on me. Ah, so unlucky. Alright. 3rd time is the charm. I'm going to try this shotgun out. This might be more effective than the 14mm pistol I was using. I'm not sure. The 14mm pistol is loud, but it might be all show and no substance. So we'll use the shotgun. Maybe that's going to be more effective. Unfortunately, I have to spend a turn reloading it every 2 shots. So hopefully it does more damage. I'm really hoping so. Yeah, the shotgun is pretty effective, although it looks like Ian is just going around punching everyone this time around. Are you not going to use a firearm, Ian? Okay, there he goes. Yeah, now he's using his firearm again. No, he's punching. Alright, I don't know what Ian's thought process is, but I'm going to try and do some damage here. Whoa, did that raider just shoot one of his own? That's weird. Oh yeah, the raider, one of these raiders was aiming at Ian, and he hit the other raider instead. That's very fortunate for us. Alright, advance a little bit, and put a shot into this raider. Oh, we have to reload. You can leave my dog alone, sir. Bam! Nope, not enough. It is doing quite a lot of damage, though. Oh, Ian just got killed. Oh, I don't know if I want to continue. We're going to see if we can finish these raiders off. Well, we have taken out the raiders. We've killed all of the raiders, but I'm not sure it was worth it because we lost Ian. Ian was probably the best asset we had. It's pretty much like we just lost everything that we've gained so far to take out these raiders. So, even though we got a lot of experience, I'm going to loot their bodies, I'm going to turn in this quest, and then I'm going to decide whether or not to reset the game. Because this, if I continue on without Ian, it's going to make the game a lot more difficult. Well, there's definitely no shortage of stim packs and bullets and, yeah, lots of loot around here. It's definitely worth doing this quest if you've got the ability to do it, but I don't know. I lost a lot of people. I lost a good person doing this. So, have you been able to teach those raiders a lesson? Is my home safe again? Yeah, it sure is, buddy. It cost my friend his life, but your home is now free of raiders. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have any riches, but here, take this rifle for saving my home. He has given me, what is this, a 223 pistol? Those are usually pretty weak, aren't they? It was obviously made with love and skill. I don't know how effective it is. Let's try it out on him. What do we got here? 20 hit point. It's decently strong, although not all that much stronger than the shotgun. I'm at an impasse here. I'm not sure if I want to reset this. I don't want to lose Ian. I really think if I continue on without Ian, this game is going to be almost impossible because he was doing the majority of the damage. Every time I miss a shot, he walks up to an enemy, punches him 3 times in the face, whips out his gun for good measure, puts him down, and then I spend my turn reloading, and then it's his turn again. Yeah, I'm not going to continue on without Ian, especially because I've got no idea if there are any other companions in the game. So I'm going to reload, I'm going to do this 1 or 2 more times with Ian, and if I can't get everyone to survive, then I'm just not going to do this quest. Alright, 4th time is the one that did it. We have killed all raiders, Ian and Dogmeat and myself are all still alive. Let's loot the corpses and report back for the bounty that was on their heads. Good news, friend. We have cleared out your home from those raiders. Thank you. And he gives us the weapon. Yes, a 223 rifle, modified and cut down to a pistol. I didn't realize you could modify a rifle down to a pistol, but yes, thank you for this very special firearm. I'll try and make good use of it. Hello, ma'am. Who are you? The librarian, apparently. Welcome to the library. I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. What might you be looking for in the way of knowledge? A water chip. I have found a reference to such things in my studies. In fact, I have possession of a holodisk that contains useful information. Okay, can I have the holodisk? 750 hub bucks. That looks like a worn holodisk. I'll give you 500 for it. You are right, the disc has seen better days. Alright, 500 instead of my original price. She takes your money, and I have the water chip. Or, I have the information at least. Vault location disc. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Hello! We gain 100 experience points from downloading the data from the disc. I assume that means when we go to the world map, I'll be able to see a couple more locations. Alright, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you, Miss Librarian. I'm going to poke around and see if you've got some books for me. Maybe I can barter with you. What do you have in the way of books? I've got plenty of caps. Yeah, you got stim packs, ammunition, lots of books. Alright, maybe, yeah, I think I'll buy a couple of these books. They seem to be quite useful. Yeah, guns and bullets, maybe not so much, because my Guns skill is already pretty much maxed out, but first aid, survival, these all seem to be pretty important books. Unfortunately, she's charging a lot for them. Not that I'm terribly surprised. Yeah, it's getting difficult. I'm selling a lot of stuff in my inventory just to make a couple of caps. Yeah, alright. I'll buy 1 or 2 first aid books, I think. I'm not going to be able to afford all these books. Ooh. Alright, so reading books isn't instantaneous. It does take time, as I've been reading a couple books and it's already night. I'm probably not going to have time to make a journey out of town and come back at this rate, but hopefully it'll be worth it. We are improving our stats. This is quite important. At least I hope it's important. I honestly haven't found a whole lot of use for science or, Dean's Electronics. Maybe I'm wasting my time and my money here. I don't know. Well, our first aid is approaching 90% skill points, so we have invested a lot into that by way of books. We are level 5 right now, getting close to level 6. Alright, and it is February 17th? What? Hold on. February 17th. That can't be right. I didn't spend 2 weeks reading books, did I? I was supposed to come back to the caravans at February 3rd. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick stop by the caravan people over here. We're all heading out today on the 17th. Okay, that makes sense. I think they said they were leaving on the 3rd and the 17th, so... Okay, I guess we're leaving town today. Yeah, we're heading out. We could go to the Brotherhood of Steel, Necropolis, Boneyard, Junktown. I think Boneyard is pretty close to the south, and Necropolis, I didn't see a whole lot there to the east. Brotherhood of Steel is pretty far away, so let's go to the Brotherhood of Steel. They might have the technology I'm looking for. And we are immediately thrust into a battle with some raiders. This could go south. I'm going to have to equip a weapon. I didn't have anything equipped. I was too busy reading books. Alright, besides myself, Dogmeat, and Ian, we've also got 3 other caravan guards. So, hopefully the 6 of us will be able to put down the 5 of them, I think. So far, so good. We're all still alive, except for a couple of raiders. I'll take a shotgun. Pretty accurate. Try and hit you. Come on. 12 points of damage, not bad. Got that raider. Only 1 left down here. I think the Caravaneer and Ian are going to be able to take care of it. Well, yep. There he goes. That was the last one. And there are 6 corpses that need to be looted. Pardon me. I'll loot these and we'll be on our way. And now we continue on. Here we are. Your payment of 600 caps. He gives you 600 caps. If you return with us to the hub, we'll give you another 600. But we're going to rest here a while. Don't go too far or the caravan will leave without you. How long until the caravan leaves? 2 hours after arrival. Alright. I'll look around before we go, and I'll try and head back to the hub in a minute. Hello, Paladin. Greetings and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. Do you know where I can find a water chip? No. Ask one of our scribes. If you join us. How do I join? Speak to Cabot. Okay. What is the Brotherhood of Steel all about? It is a collective of men and women who have dedicated their lives to the preservation of technology. I've heard that you people sacrifice puppies. I did hear that rumor, but I'm not going to repeat it. It sounded stupid. I do like your armor. That is power armor.
Hello, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
Ah, you must be Cabot. You're a lot friendlier than I expected the Brotherhood to be. I want to find the water chip, and to do that, I was told I should talk to your scribes, but the only way to do that is to join, so I'd like to join.
That's great. Wait here a second, and let me see what you need to do.
Okay.
Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first.
I figured it wouldn't be that easy. What do you have in mind? Actually, did you do a quest before you joined?
Not exactly, but things are a bit different right now.
Alright, well, if I can do that quest in 2 hours, that'd be great. What's the quest?
You have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order, that's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there.
Anything in particular you were looking for?
This place is high-tech. There's things inside like you've never seen before. Oh, it's also radioactive.
That sounds terrible, but I'll do it, maybe.
You'll do it? You will? Great.
Maybe.
Just bring it back here. Good luck.
Thanks. South of here, huh? How far south of here are we talking about? So the Brotherhood is there. And that's not the hub. That is Junktown. I shot that up. That's the hub. And I think that is the Boneyard. So where is the area he's sending me? I think I found it. So from here in the hub, if we go way, way south and way, way east, there's a small radioactive crater here called the Glow. I think that's where he wants me to go. Sounds like a terrible idea, and I don't have enough time to do that, so I think we're just going to go back to the hub with the caravan and try a different lead. It seems like the Brotherhood might have stuff for us, but we just don't have time to... It's already late February. We're getting short on time here. All right, I'm ready to go back. Let's go. Oh, come on, really? What is this? There's at least a dozen raiders here. Is this... Wow, they are not joking around. Okay, we're gonna die here. We are definitely gonna die here.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
Well, bad news. I died. Even worse news... We took only about half of them out before Ian and Dogmeat and all the Caravaners and even their cows died. So there is absolutely no way we're going to be able to do that unless we just repeat over and over and just hope that we get lucky. So we're just not going to do that. We're not going to join the Caravaners on their way back because I think that might be scripted. They get ambushed by a dozen raiders and then we all die. Oh, I take it back. This time around, we are much more lucky. We've only got 3 raiders to contend with. I think we can handle this. And we are back in the hub. We made it. Here's 600 caps. If you want more work, just talk to the boss again. I'd be more than happy to put in a good word with you. Alright, thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, that was interesting. We've killed quite a few raiders. I'm surprised we haven't leveled up from all the killing we've done so far. We've killed so many raiders today. But we're not level 5 yet. Well, I'm not sure what else there is left to do here in the hub. We've done a lot of stuff. We've gotten a bit of information, but we don't have the location of the 2 vaults that we need. I suppose next time we'll venture out and head somewhere else. Maybe not Necropolis. Necropolis didn't seem to have a whole lot. I'm sure there's more there if I poke around. Maybe it is a ghoul town if I go a little deeper, but we haven't visited the Boneyard yet, so I think next time we'll go to the Boneyard and see if maybe we'll find more information to help us there. I'm not sure how time works in this game because we started off near the end of January. It's now mid-March, and yet only 9 days have passed according to this water chip notification. I'm really not sure how I'm really not sure how this is working, but sure, 91 days left, so probably 3 months. We'll have to wait until, June. June 12th seems to be the day, roughly, that the vault runs out of water, so we're gonna have to move fast. I think that's what we'll do next time. We'll head south to the Boneyard and see if we can get more information or supplies there. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been the original Fallout. Thank you for joining me.